What up, family? Over here by Green Bay, Wisconsin, taking this truck out towards Denver, Colorado. Have my equipment the same way as my truck that I delivered this morning. As you can see, the receiver points straight out to this tail light here, which means we gotta put this somewhere else. I already had it on the top rail. I'll show you guys here in a second. Just put this thing back on the top rail, and as you can see, when I go to slide it, it's just hitting off here, so it doesn't slide forward enough so where I could hook up with my pins. So first step is going to have to be to remove these two nuts and bolts. Then I got to rotate this down, the receiver pointed towards the ground, because yeah, this isn't going to work the way it is. As you can see, took the end piece off, rotated the universal hitch, so now it's pointed towards the ground. So just going to go ahead and tighten the end pieces back up. Then I'm going to drop down underneath this tail light here. Now, before I start tightening everything down, right now I have it on the top rail, but let's see if this attachment is going to be long enough to go underneath. So looking at right here, so yeah, we got enough space. It's like the worst feeling when you tighten everything down and you're still not going to be able to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and start tightening all this down now. Make sure I tighten everything manually, especially these two inner ones since I just switched them all out. Never trust just the drill. That thing's super loose. Always double check manually. Once I got all the bolts tight, just go ahead and do the nuts. My equipment's getting pretty rusted, so I'm gonna hit it with some WD-40 once I'm done tightening everything down. That's why I say to never buy used equipment. Try to take care of my stuff, and look how it ends anyway. Alright, so I put down this 18-inch drop, then I inserted the 2-inch ball drop, and then realized the height is kind of tall, so when I went down with my tow bar, as you can see, it's got a little bit of an incline, so this is why you never tighten everything down until you're satisfied. But you see there's another hole. I could drop this down a few more inches, so that's what I'm gonna do. Went ahead and dropped it a few inches. Much better with the angle of my tow bar. So now I'm gonna go ahead, just tighten the rest of this stuff down. There's another bolt back here. Getting closer. Not an expert on chains, but just went around and down the frame here. This little S hook and chain link, but got some WD-40 out. Just gonna hose this down real quick. I don't know if anyone else does this, but Trying to make my equipment last a little longer. Just about done with everything. Got that all sprayed down. Last thing I gotta do, my tow mate, this little receiver here. Look for the green wire. See if I got that in there good enough. Just gonna bring this over. Let's try left turn signal. And right. Try the brakes. See if the hazards do anything. Looks good. Gonna throw my placards on and get ready to roll.